Hey guys, Jason the X for SCNS Live, powered by Cinelinks.com, and this is the figure review of the Star Wars The Black Series. Captain Cassian Andor in his Eadu gear, which looks like Hoth gear, but hey, you know, one place is gold, the other place is gold, whatever. Anyway, this is the next figure of the line. This will be the person that Jin will be teaming up with, or possibly be leading the mission. I've honestly been staying away from a lot of spoilers with Rogue One, even though I work for Cinelinks. So I'm just trying to enjoy the movie when it comes out and, you know, just really learn the characters as I go. But anyway, this is him in some cold weather gear. There is a figure with him just wearing a standard Rebel jacket and just regular clothes. And I do plan on picking that up when he becomes available because he's a Target exclusive. But anyway, let's take a look at the packaging. So you got your standard Star Wars Black Series packaging. You got a picture of good Captain right here. He is number 23 in the line. Got that right there. On the back, get the same image that was presented on the front, and if you want to take a look, there is the bio. Go ahead and pause it now and check that out. Now here's a close-up of the figure. He does come with 3 accessories, one of them being this cold weather cap that he's wearing. It's got a little antenna that's molded onto the side there, a little comm piece right there. A little strap. The goggles are not removable, and the cap is made of some soft goods. You can just take that off, and it fits very well between the collar and the neck. That way it kind of slims it down a little bit. But yeah, you get a little look at it. Got some detail in the back. You can see the strap for the goggles going through there. But looking at the figure without the cap on, he looks pretty good. Got a little 5 o'clock shadow with his goatee there. Looks a lot like the actor. The eyes are spot on. You know, I'm always about the eyes looking in the same direction on these figures. Then you got a little fur ruff on the coat. Kind of got a black wash over that. See the hood back here. I love how they do the folds of fabric on here. You got the lines going down to the side. You got this pouch over here. And he does have 2 accessories. I'll get to that in a second. The belt's kind of at a sideways kind of angle. It's more because you've got this gun over here. I've tried pulling this down, but I guess it's just permanent like that, which it works for me because it's way down by this other side. You got more folds of it. You do have his blaster over here. It does come in a kind of a small holster, but works for the weapon, and it will come out. And you know, one of my things I love about figures is when they can actually draw. I'm getting the figure all upside down here. When they can draw their weapon from their holster, that's always a plus with me. It's just a thing. It's a nitpicky thing. Got the pants. Got some molded knee pads here. The holster is molded here, and it's just a separate piece that sits here. However, you can move the thigh a little bit. You're not going to get too far just because of that. But I'm going to say, you got the boots. Boots are very like the Jyn Erso figure. You got the strap going across. Got the little tab on the back to pull it up. No treads on the boots. They do look good. Overall, yeah. Liking the cold weather gear. Like I say, it does come with 3 accessories. We did look at the cap. He also comes with this kind of rifle-style blaster. Got the scope. I don't like it's all one color though. I know this is a standard kind of Rebel blaster, but I would like to see some silver on the end of there. Maybe that's not in the film. Maybe it is all just one color. I don't know, but he does have that, and it does have some nice detail on it. Get that. Got a little grip there. So they did make up the mold. It's even got like a little selector switch or maybe a safety switch right there. So it does look good. It even has what looks like could be a laser sight on the side. And he has his other sidearm. Nice looking blaster. Something different. One thing that does bother me, I mean, he only has 2, one hand can hold a gun, and he comes with 2 guns. I wish he could hold them both. However, in his hand, it just looks funny. But maybe that's because he's wearing, you know, big gloves or whatever. I'll chalk it up to that. Articulation-wise, the figure does have some standard articulation that we see on Black Series figures. You got the tilt in the ball in the foot, well, tilt in the post, double jointed knees, which, you know, with all this padding does go pretty far. Like I said, you are going to get some thigh rotation out of this leg. Back that up a little bit. Some thigh rotation out of this leg. Not much out of this one because that belt is connected underneath his jacket here. And you can kind of see there, they did put some detailed belt underneath there. But yeah, it is connected here, so you're not going to get a lot of turning out of this right leg. It does have a torso well, not a torso. It's really more of the waist here. Ball jointed elbows. You can't get a 90 degree on the, I'm sorry, ball jointed shoulders. You can't get a 90 degree on the elbow. It will rotate here and go back and forth and up and down on this side. And the head is on a ball joint and hinge. He can get some pretty good articulation down, but not a lot up just because the hood is in the way. And when the hat is on, it's even worse. Height-wise, he stands about just over 5 3/4. Height comparison-wise, here he is standing next to a standard Stormtrooper, and since it's cold weather gear, we got Han in his Hoth gear. Overall, I like the Cassian Andor figure. He does the things I want my action figures to do. He is a little kind of bulky, but that is because he's wearing that cold weather gear, so I get that. I like the figure, good accessories, maybe could have used a little bit more paint on the weapons, and maybe they could have done something like they did with Jin on the thigh holster just so you get that full rotation. But like I said, he is limited with all this cold weather gear. Good paint apps and a good figure to pick up, and I can't wait to pick up the regular version. Anyway guys, I'm Jason the X. Like this video, subscribe, check out cinelinks.com, check out the Super Cool Nerd Show. Until next time guys, catch you later.